Hey everybody, good to see you. I think we are live on the internet. I'll get this microphone out of the way. I'm just on my phone here, y'all, because I didn't expect for this to happen, but it's like labor. You never know when it's going to hit. People have been, all right, we're down to 11. I am counting down. I thought I just rolled tape. I'm sitting at my, yeah, Pedro, I'm here. I thought I was done for the day, y'all. I just uploaded tomorrow's video, and I was looking and I'm like, shit, the subs are just going. So we are at 299,989. I've got it right here. And since I've been on, hey, Megan's around. And yeah, I thought
there's not really room for me to come sit next to you.
I know, because I've got the keyboard here and everything. But there she is.
Hi.
Ooh, hello. But I was okay. So here's what was happening. It's good to see all of y'all. Thanks for popping in and hanging out with me. There is no agenda other than just hang out and enjoy ourselves and document the moment because, oh, okay, this is going to happen again now. Somebody just unsubscribed. This is
free.
If y'all want to.
Every time never fails.
It's 6:30 on the East Coast. I am going to have a beer, my friends.
It's time.
All right.
I think that's fair.
All right. Thank you, that sweet weed, though.
I'll let you have that beer if you share it with me.
All right. I can.
I'll let you have it. I love it.
I am nothing if not benevolent.
That's
friends.
true. That's fair.
I am.
That's true.
I'm going to pour it in. Tom, what's going on? Into
Tom,
our Mount
me.
Desert Island pint glass.
MDI glass.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all, I just listened to and recorded my reaction for tomorrow, which is a live performance of 2112 by Rush.
Woo!
And of course, Tom, I've got a Maine brewery. I mean, come on.
There you go.
And so cheers, friends. Thank you for hanging out with me and for that Chris has it right. Unsubscribing to Doug's channel is he says it just ain't right. It's back up to 989, so we're back to 11.
All right.
So we're 11 away. Hey!
Wow.
10.
Ooh, 10 away
10
now.
away. We're getting there.
Okay.
990. I got a drink before it happens.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh, that's tasty. Yeah, Meg wants
Thank you.
Yeah, that's. Let's give an impromptu ad for Allagash. I stop at at these guys' place in Portland, Maine, on the way up to Mount Desert Island and Bar Harbor when we go up there. It's one of my favorite breweries in America. Really, really is.
There you go.
Okay, Meg's giving
Thank
me
you
the
for
glass back. Oh, you're welcome. There is some people here.
Hey, everybody.
I need to, okay, pour the rest of that and
So
pay
this is not
attention.
the
Pay attention.
official-
9. Yeah, we're down to 9.
So this is not. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I have a tickle in my throat.
Yeah. Hi, Janine. Hi, Bri. Zita's Gaming.
So this is not the
Alex.
official celebration, yes?
No. This is just Hey, 8 away. I love it. This is
boy.
awesome.
8 to go.
It's like, I don't mind going fishing when they bite, y'all. This is great. I was just finishing up my work for the day. I just uploaded and got ready to go tomorrow's video, which is Rush, and it's their 2112 live in 1976. I loved it. So be here tomorrow at 4:30 for that one. But hey, 7. But I got done, and then I was going through the Discord just seeing what was happening before I shut down for the evening. And then I go over to my analytics to see how today's video is doing. And I'm like, the subs are going through the roof. We're really close. And so I was hanging out in Daily Doug Radio with our good friend Ray. And I'm like, should we go live? He's like, we got to document it. And I agree with Ray.
Yes.
So Ray was first. Here, thank you, Ray.
Thank you,
And
Ray.
hey, wow, right to 4, and 5. So it is 299.95, now 7. Y'all are just hitting the button to make me happy. I don't know. I can't do
so
much.
So we're 3 away now?
We're 3 away. It's
Holy
gonna
moly.
happen. It's gonna happen soon.
Wait a minute, that says... Is
Yeah.
that updated?
Yeah, so, okay, 997 is what it says.
Oh, that's weird.
But if I click the live
The
count...
live counter says 984,
What
not
the
987.
the live counter is...
Well-
I'm not going to use that because it's not the results I like. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you for being here.
By the way, I saw that Janine wrote in the chat that she might lose power up there. I think that it's storming in places. Just be careful out there, y'all. The weather is severe. Extreme heat, extreme storms with climate change. So,
Be careful.
So please be careful.
Up there,
We're with y'all.
998. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I am wearing pants, so I can't.
It's okay for you to stand up.
So I can stand. Yeah.
Are we there? Did we do it? Woo! Yeah!
We got her! All right.
That was lame. There we go.
Smooch.
Oh. Mwah.
All right.
Yay!
Get that going. Thank y'all. That was all right.
Thank you, everyone.
Cheers, my friends.
You
Now
are
it's
so amazing.
300 grand and 5. Yay. So, all right. Should it be? I don't often mix these. I'm going to give Megan the beer.
I like that idea.
So that I can have the celebratory.
I like that idea.
Because I had this one ready for when I was going to cook. I think I got a lighter.
CJ Stinks wants me to chug the beer, I guess. I'm not I do not chug drinks, but I will happily sip in celebration. And in thanks, in huge, enormous thanks to all of you. We're so grateful for everyone, for all of you, for your support.
Look at it go. It's up to 8.
It means the absolute world to us.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks,
I hope
Neil.
that you all know how much we appreciate you.
Thanks, Marla. You know, I will take that with the badge of honor, saying that I'm one of the most informed. In my read-ins, I'm reading in on stuff that I largely don't know about. So when people say that, you've got your, you've done all of your degrees, right? I did 10 years of college in music. Of course, you should be qualified to talk about it, but what you really end up doing through all those times is just learning how to learn, right? You learn how to gauge what material is relevant, and depending on how much time I want to take to build it, and you just grab the information and find where it is and try to deliver it as best you can. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Oh, and Janine came in with a little bit of a tip. Thank you there.
Oh, thank you so much.
It says
Janine,
we can tap on the heart. I think I will. Thank you very much.
Janine, thank you for the super chat. That's awesome. We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
For sure. For sure. Okay. Now what? See, now it's down to 300,004. It was at 7.
Well, it's okay.
I think people are just...
That's okay.
People must have seen a video they didn't like. And...
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, it's interesting in terms of timing. We started in January of 2021. And the road to 100,000 was quick. We hit it in August of that year, so 7-8 months, and that was a fast climb. And then it took to last October, so a year plus, to hit 200K, and it's been just a hair longer to get to 300K, but we've been hitting a growth spurt here, and it's really awesome. We've gotten a lot of new subscribers, especially from our Bollywood video that we recently did. So I think I might pop into some more music from India.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff there that I have no idea about.
Well, not just Bollywood, but you know, also with I'm sorry, my brain's kind of half out of it.
The video game music.
No.
No?
Guitarist.
Oh, Alip.
Yeah, Ali
Yeah,
Fatah
he's
from
great.
Our Indonesia, our audience our audiences from around the world.
Yeah.
We just are so thankful to all of you. And we have had a lot of new subscribers recently from some of the new stuff we've branched out into, like Doug was just saying. With Bollywood, Indonesian music, you know, when we've done stuff from Brazil, when we've done the video game music that we just did, and that's just the beginning of that. There's so much to tap into for that.
Yeah.
That we're excited about.
Thank you, Chris.
So, oh my gosh, thank you, Chris, for the
Tingo.
super. Thank you all for the
Tom.
super chats. This is incredible. Oh my god.
Tom, I owe you a lesson or 5.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the super chats, everyone. We're so thankful for you.
So
all.
here's what we're gonna do. Y'all. This is just short. I'm not gonna stay on too long. I just wanted to document when it happened, and yeah, Tom will take it. Yeah, we'll talk.
Good. Yes.
That's good. And so I just wanted to document it. We are gonna do a proper celebration on Sunday. If y'all are all members of the community, come on. We on Sundays, our normal time, 1 o'clock. Let's see. Who was that?
Yeah, this Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Yep, 1 o'clock Eastern.
1 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time this Sunday.
Yeah, so we're going to not only announce the coming week, but we're going to make it a true celebration. We were planning it because we expected this to happen sometime this week, but I was thinking that probably tomorrow, but we got a bump in subs. That was great. And so come back on Sunday at our normal time of 1 o'clock. We're going to have some trivia. We're going to have another trivia quiz, and there's going to be more guest DJ prizes for us to hand out to some of our dedicated listeners.
Yes.
Dave, no free cookies. I might have the cookies here, but I don't think I could get them to all of y'all. Somebody asked what I was smoking. That's some good old ganja right there. Some cannabis. And that is my indica strain that helps with my back pain. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm sitting down a lot. I'm trying to move and stretch and everything, but it just helps me from getting too stiff, and I don't have to worry about like using painkillers and all that. So that's what that's all about. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you.
Oh, Petey, thank you so much for the super chat. That's
All right.
amazing. Thank you.
I need to go back and heart these.
Yeah.
Please.
Heart,
Thank you,
heart.
Chris and the Tin Goat. I appreciate you very much. Thank y'all.
And Tom, thank you. Thank you all so much.
Awesome.
That means the world to us. Thank you.
I'm up for listening to whatever, y'all. One of the things that is good and bad about the way that I listened for so long is because I was prepping to be a professor in a conservatory that teaches in the Western art music style. So it was incumbent upon me to learn the repertoire as good as I could. So I was listening to that. I was writing my own stuff quite a bit. I was teaching a lot, and the stuff that I was listening to was learning the back catalog of all the great symphonies and the concertos and all of that stuff. So of course I knew about Yes, and I knew about Rush, and I knew about Led Zeppelin and some of our favorite bands and Pink Floyd and all these things, but I'd never really taken the time to listen to all that stuff. I was aware of them. I was probably even aware of snippets of things that I may have heard even, but I'd never really sat down and intentionally listened to this stuff. And the way that I do it with on the channel is the way that I learned how to do that as fast as possible when I was going to school, because I had to synthesize a ton of repertoire. So you need to set yourself up and just I'm just learning rep, and at the same time my ears developing, and as I'm writing, I'm trying to get. Yeah, Andrew, got some Humphreys McGee back there.
There it is.
Yeah, great stuff.
Love it.
And you learn as I'm writing, you know, okay, if I want this to happen, I better learn how to notate that or how it looks. So if you ever see my eyes kind of darting like that, I'm kind of trying to visualize the way it would look on paper.
Yeah.
And that's, so I'm kind of reading it in my mind as I kind of count things off. It's just how I synthesize things. And so I'm glad that translates. Y'all, and that everybody is clamoring for me to get to music that they love. That's not a bad thing.
That's a great
I
thing.
love that, you know. So keep them coming, y'all. I know that there's a bunch. Bill is now
Bill Cooley
is in Helvering.
Welcome to Helvering's Army, my friend.
I know that Bill
Thank
is
you.
a council member, but this is great.
On our Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Bill. That's fantastic. We're so thankful for y'all.
Wonderful.
All of you.
Stefan is in Serbia. Brazilians are here.
I was going to say lots of Brazilians.
We could solve the world's problems, y'all. They just got to bring it to a Doug hangout, and we can just we can agree. It's international coalition. You know.
I like it.
That's right.
I like it.
We can do that. We can do that. Awesome.
It's all peaceful here in the Daily Doug world.
Yeah.
Because
Halo.
we could solve the world's problems.
Sure. So, Sweet Weed, I think Halo won't be too far on the list, down the list.
Yeah.
As we get more into, into video game music. I'm looking at something else though. Matt's asking, do I know how to play the upright bass? I know how they work, but I'm not proficient on the instrument.
I learned for a few weeks to play a couple of things on it. And honestly, when I took my string methods class, I was an instrumental music ed major when I was in college. And so I did take a semester, I think, of string methods. And my favorite instrument to play was upright bass. It was so much fun. I love upright bass. So please give... did you say it was it's your twin? Please send our congrats and our best to your twin sibling as they are learning and studying the upright bass. It's awesome.
Music degrees are not easy, y'all.
No,
you gotta work at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, think about your favorite musician. If they showed up to a gig and they played pretty well, they got a B. They got 90% of the notes right. You'd think that they had a bad night.
Nope. No. Listen,
You know?
as a French horn player, I can tell you I like B nights. B nights are good for me.
Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate you.
Adrian, that's
rock and roll.
amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
Israel,
you so
I've
much
done
for the super chat. Thank you.
I've done astronomy by Blue Oyster Cult. I have done that on the channel. Peter's offering his upright bass literature to you.
Woo!
You don't want it anymore, Peter?
If you can give me instruction along with it, that would be fantastic.
I can air bass and they go. You know, I can do that. That'll make it easier. Brian, man, yeah, I've thought about Mr. Bungle a few times. It's not out of the question. So hang in there. Yeah. What did you do? You did something.
I wanted you to read what I wrote.
I know, but I can't see it because you did something.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
There.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's see. Okay. Somebody asked how to suggest music. This is one of them. But it's in a way that just kind of catches me like this. So it's like, ooh, that'd be nice, but I don't.
We try to write things down in the moment when we can, but yeah.
Yeah, but I don't really grab it, right? So you can email us, and we get a lot of suggestions that way. The email address is itsthedailydoug@gmail.com. If you Google me and you find my website, the email is there in the contact page. Anybody, there's no pay to play that where I would, make that any sort of barrier. So I look at everything. On our Patreon, though, we do have via our Discord community, which is hooked up to our Patreon. We do have a pretty tried and true way for our patrons to really get my attention with pieces that they are interested in, and it's a way for us. So our submissions through Discord, it's a way for people in the community to upvote something. If you're watching one of the videos and you go, I think Doug should do this by this band, and you put it in our submission spot, and everybody else goes, yeah, I forgot about that one. Yes, I agree. And the more votes something has, the more drawn to it from like a community buy-in circumstance. That's helpful to me. I can gauge whether it's something that a wide variety of people might like, or if it's something that maybe just a few passionate people might like. It helps to gauge because it's music that I don't know, so that's helpful to me. The more data that I can have, the better. So that's how we do it. I personally spend time on every single one of the submissions that comes through the Patreon. I try to get to all the ones that come in via email, and we do our best on every given week to make sure that we're doing stuff, one, that I'm interested in doing, and that two, that's following the desires and the thoughts and sort of choices of the community that watch the channel. We're a democracy here, y'all. I'm working for you, and we're all enjoying each other. Marla, that Tom is right. That's our friend Tim Warwick. I have in our videos a link to his YouTube. He's one of the best all time at what he does. He's an absolutely wonderful vocalist, and he agreed to sing my jingle. He sings it much more in tune than I do.
Y'all, Tim can sing anything.
He can sing the phone book.
He's so versatile, and he's extremely well known in the barbershop music world. But he can sing anything you put in front of him.
Sure.
He is absolutely the GOAT. Greatest of all time.
If you'll notice, so when it comes to tomorrow's video, on Fridays, we have now an extended outro that we put where we specifically thank our Doug's Angels, which is our top tier, really exclusive, benevolent tier over on Patreon. And so on Friday we do that. You'll notice that Tim is singing. I wrote the tag, but that's Tim singing that. And I wrote, poor guy, he has a high A, and he has to sing a high A. And for like 16 seconds, and then decrescendo it without it sagging or anything. And he's absolutely incredible. So go subscribe to Tim's channel while you're at it. You'll enjoy it.
Oh, the Tango! Thank you for your super chat.
Greta Van Fleet's new album is tomorrow. Well,
thank you so much for that super chat and for the info. That's fantastic.
Thank you, George.
I don't think we've done Greta Van Fleet yet, so that's
to
something
check
out. Thank you.
Here's the thing, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. We've been on for 25 minutes.
Wow.
We're going to do this again on Sunday, and I don't want to steal our thunder. So this was great. We'll come back on Sunday, 1 o'clock. We'll announce what we're doing for the coming week, and we'll do some trivia. and we'll tell stories, and we'll hang out
Have a party.
for a while, longer than we normally do. Okay,
Yeah.
so come hang out on Sunday, and we're on Discord a lot of the time, so hang out with us there and become a patron, y'all. The water is wet. What did we? Why are you laughing at me?
The saying is the water is warm. I love that you say the water is wet. That's
Well, the
great.
water is wet. Damn it.
Well.
Sometimes it's warm. I like it better when it's warm. Petey comes in with a chat. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness, Petey, thank you for the super
Charlie
chat.
Musselwhite and Ben Harper, great concerts.
Oh, Ben Harper. Oh,
That's
love
cool.
And Charlie Musselwhite. That's awesome.
Okay,
You jammed with Charlie once. That's so cool.
that's rock and roll.
Oh man.
Nice.
That's fantastic. How fun. What happened? T-shirt, the water is wet.
There you go. We can do it. Okay. Thanks, friends. We'll see you soon. I very much appreciate all the love, and I'm just over the moon. Appreciate you very much. We will see you soon, I think. Friday, tomorrow, we got Rush coming up, and then hang out with us on
I
Sunday.
just wanted to say, we love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much. We appreciate you
Yeah.
all.
Peace, friends. See ya.